Biden enlists hundreds of social media influencers for upcoming re-election bid.
Of course.
Joe Biden is enlisting help of hundreds of social media influencers in his unannounced re-election bid with an emphasis on mobilizing young voters. According to Newport, influencers will be cross-platforms such as TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter will praise Biden's accomplishments and agenda to their followers. The influencers are not getting paid, and there are 4 digital staffers devoted to working with them who are officially employees of the White House. Some of the enlisted influencers include 20-year-old TikTok creator Harry Sisson, Boston College professor and Twitter users Heather Cox Richardson, and financial TikToker Vivian Tu. What do you think about this trend?
Oh, God. You know who doesn't want TikTok to be banned nationally? The Biden administration.
Obviously.
When you read that story and you think to yourself, okay, are they going to ban TikTok? Probably not, given that we've got the 2024 election coming up. And, you know, I give the Democrats credit because they are much better at messaging. They're much better at understanding the dynamics of communicating, right? And the Republicans, you know, they couldn't organize panic in a doomed submarine, right? I mean, they're really they need to pay attention to what the Dems are doing because they are effective. You can agree or disagree with how they go about it. And frankly, the other point, and then I'll shut up, is that ByteDance in China, completely different animal.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Right? There is no way in hell that 99% of the crap on TikTok would ever make its way onto ByteDance. They 100%. Won't allow it, right?
Yep.
And there's a reason for that. It's because they look at it and go, this shit's degenerative. Yep. So anyway, that's...
No, Mike, I agree with you. So, Mike, what do you think, and going off Adam's point, what do you think? Obviously Biden them like it because of the reach that it gets to these young people. Mm-hmm. But what is China? Because I don't trust China at all. I don't give a shit. Every time I talk shit, people are like, oh, you're racist. No, I'm not racist against the Chinese. I hate the Chinese government, how they treat their people. Do you think that China's just trying to make our youth soft? Just in case, I'm just going for militarily. If you have to attack or whatever, as long as the men are soft, you can take over, or like a revolution from.
Yeah, sure. I think absolutely. They look at this as essentially a Cold War on many different fronts, right? Mm-hmm. So they're out there hoovering up economic information, right? They're gathering. They've been doing that for decades, very aggressively, and they're busy building up their military, and they're also understanding the impact of technology, and they've been looking at this. I mean, it's the same. You know, it's Russian disinformation, whatever it may be. It's the same thing. The Chinese just have more. The regime has more resources. Yeah, and I agree with you. It drives me crazy when people go, "Well, look at you. You know, aren't you xenophobic?"
Yeah.
You know, no. I'm talking. Look, Chinese culture, history, people, amazing. Right? It's an incredible place. The regime sucks. Right?
Yep.
Xi has cemented himself as president for life. He has put his thumb down. Their internal security service is stronger than it's ever been. There's no rule of law, right? And it's all thanks to Xi and his cronies. Look, they believe that they are as close as they've ever been to the top step of the ladder on the food chain, right? They are convinced that they're almost there, and they're acting like it.
Mm-hmm. One more point. You brought up basically what they show on TikTok in the United States, which has already been banned by many government officials. India, I think, has banned it. Some other companies have banned it. Is wildly different of what they show the youth in China. By the way, Vinny, do you know what they show the youth in China on American social media apps like Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, Snapchat? Do you know what they show the youth in China? Yeah.
From no.
Yeah, nothing, because that's not allowed in their country.
Zero.
Okay? They don't allow any of our American-owned apps in their country.
Well, they do show the Bud Light commercials.
So if you like this clip and you want to watch another one, click right here. And if you want to watch the entire podcast, click right here.